Wow. I can't tell you, and I think I'm one of them, how many law students really suffered through law school because of what they thought they should be doing.
Oh yeah.
And I'm going to couple this, and this is going to upset some folks. The lack of lawyers that walked into the room and said, you don't need to do this to yourself to be a lawyer.
Yes. I love that you said that. And in fact, that is in a nutshell what kind of started off my LinkedIn career, if you will. I in the early phase of COVID, um, is when I really started posting on LinkedIn for the first time. And what I started posting about was being an attorney with rare. I say rare in quotes because it's what we now know what I have is not rare, it's just rarely diagnosed,
Mhm.
but rare and complex chronic conditions. Um, that's what my posts were about because I had no examples of an attorney having any health, situation going on at all. All
Like,
I've been exposed to were the very explicit and implicit messages, starting actually when I was a legal intern in college, where I was told, in different ways and shown, do not ever tell anybody about your health.
mhm.
That'll be career suicide. And so, I, at the time, much less so now, was quite a rule follower and wanted to, do everything perfectly and do as I was told. And I didn't want to, I was super, super, super junior. And, just someone said, don't do it. And so I thought, okay, so I'll just keep that part of myself quiet and figure out the rest. Yep. And, it's not that I was looking to walk into rooms and say, hey, everybody, here's my list of diagnoses. This is what it means. This is what that entails. but, um, but still, it's a part of me. And in fact, uh, a, a lot of my career has been focused on in healthcare because of personal experiences, both about myself and my dad. So my own experience with health allows me to do my job better. But
Mhm.
I was generally in situations where I was still advised, no, but don't tell anybody. That's why you know the things. And no, your personal experience. Yeah, sure. We're talking about improving patients' lives, but the fact that you're a patient with the same kind of situation, not relevant. Shh. So, yeah, and I think somewhat, my form of optimism has changed over the years.